The world is full of predictable people, and predictable people are always the easiest to use. As long as you are an open book, anyone can turn your pages. Today we're talking about the law of unpredictability, a rule so powerful it can turn you from a toy into a master. Predators always chase prey when they already know its path. The moment people fully understand you, the hunt begins. If your availability is so cheap that anyone can buy it whenever they want, why would anyone ever pay your true value? When you answer every call, reply to every message, show up every single time, you stop looking valuable. You start looking available. And the world often confuses availability with weakness. Most people don't love you. They love the comfort of knowing you'll always be there. They don't miss you. They miss access to you. And remember this, people become slaves to habits, but they rarely respect them. Notice something. Some people walk into a room and command attention without saying a word. Why? Because their face is not weather that changes every hour. Their emotions are not public property. Their presence feels solid, unreadable. The world often calls these people cold, confusing, hard to understand. But the truth is simpler than that. They are controlled. They don't react the way others expect. They react the way they choose. Beauty may capture the eyes, but mystery captures the mind. People are not addicted to attachment. They are addicted to uncertainty. As long as they don't know what you're thinking, what you'll do next, or where they stand with you, they keep thinking about you. The day you stop being easy to read is the day people stop finding it easy to ignore you. Because no one rereads a book when they already know the ending. And if you're ready to stop being controlled, subscribe now. Rule 1. The law of scarcity. Remember this rule. Your presence should feel like a reward, not a donation. What people get too easily, they step over without thinking. The moment you become available on command, you hand your value to someone else. Every time you unlock yourself for every notification, every random demand, every empty conversation, you slowly train people to treat you as common. The person who answers every call is not always seen as loyal. Often, they are seen as idle. People rarely chase what is permanently within reach. They chase what feels rare. That's how markets work. When supply becomes unlimited, value drops. And when your time becomes unlimited, respect often drops with it. Free food fills the stomach, but expensive food is approached with attention. Saying yes to everything is not loyalty. Sometimes, it is fear disguised as kindness. When you are always available, you are not proving friendship. You are proving that your own life has no higher priority. Strength is often visible in the ability to say no. Respect is not built on love alone. It is built on the fear of losing access. The day someone stops believing they can lose you, that is often the day they begin to disrespect you. So make it clear, you are not an option waiting on someone's list. You are an opportunity not everyone deserves. But wait, disappearing alone is not enough. Because if you vanish without leaving impact, people simply replace you. Which brings us to the second rule. Rule 2. Control your reactions. Being unavailable is powerful, but controlling your reactions is even more dangerous. The world watches you constantly. People notice what annoys you, what hurts you, what makes you chase, what makes you beg, what makes you lose control. And the day they learn your triggers, they learn how to control you. If someone knows that one ignored message ruins your night, that one insult makes you defend yourself, That one cold response makes you panic. Then understand this clearly. Your emotional remote control is in their hands. Weak people react to everything. Every comment, every tone change, every late reply, every small disrespect. They carry their peace inside someone else's pocket. Ask yourself honestly, are you one of them? Does your mood depend on what another person said today? That is not power. That is mental slavery. Real power is not reacting instantly. Real power is digesting emotion without becoming emotion. When people expect anger, and you give them calm. When they expect panic, and you give them silence. When they expect weakness, and you give them discipline, their entire game collapses. The world fears silence, because words can be answered. But silence creates doubt, and doubt destroys confidence. Sometimes the most dangerous response is no response at all. The day you stop dancing to other people's triggers is the day they start behaving with respect around you. Rule 3. Hide your cards. There is a third rule, one that doesn't just make you respected, it makes you unforgettable. Stop revealing every plan before it happens. Most people fail because their mind lives on their tongue. They announce goals too early. They speak before they build. They celebrate before they achieve. And in doing so, they lose momentum. The moment you tell everyone what you are about to do, your mind often rewards you with false satisfaction. It feels like progress, even when nothing has been done. But there is a deeper danger. Not everyone wants to see you rise. The more people know your plans, the more opinions you invite. That won't work. You already failed before. You're wasting your time. Many people speak from their own limits, not from your potential. Smart people understand this. They move quietly. They don't announce effort. They don't broadcast struggle. They don't advertise every step. They let results speak violently. Remember this: a lion does not roar before every hunt. Keep some dreams private. Keep some progress hidden. Keep your next move protected. When people know what's coming, they prepare themselves. But when success arrives in silence, it shocks them. Work so quietly that your results make the noise. Rule 4. Stop explaining yourself. One of the cheapest habits in the world is constantly explaining yourself to people who already chose to misunderstand you. When someone judges you, accuses you, or questions your motives, most people rush to defend themselves. Why? Because they want approval. They want the other person to say, "You're right," but understand what you are doing. The moment you over-explain yourself, you appoint them as your judge. You hand them authority they never earned. Powerful people do not answer every barking voice around them. A lion does not pause to debate with noise. Their character speaks. Their standards speak. Their results speak. If someone chooses to misunderstand you, let them carry that burden. Not every false opinion deserves your energy. Sometimes silence is the highest form of self-respect. When you stay calm, the other person is left alone with their own insecurity. They expected emotion. You gave them distance. They expected defense. You gave them nothing. And nothing can be louder than words. The day you stop trying to prove yourself to everyone is the day you become dangerous. Rule 5. Use absence as a weapon. The darkest rule of all. Learn how to make your absence felt. If you are always available, always present, always easy to reach, people stop valuing your presence. They begin to treat you like furniture in the room. Always there, rarely noticed. No one praises the air until they struggle to breathe. Become like that. Let people feel the difference when you are no longer there. If your presence costs nothing, its value often becomes nothing. People respect most what they fear losing. The moment you create distance, many people suddenly realize how much space you filled in their life. Sometimes disappearing quietly says more than 100 explanations. Do not be everywhere. Do not be for everyone. Do not spend your energy cheaply. Make your time expensive. Make access earned. Become so valuable that a moment with you feels like an achievement. The one who is always available is often treated like a servant. The one who is rare is treated like a king. Remember this. The world does not understand predictable people. It uses them. Those who are always available are taken for granted. Those who explain themselves constantly are judged endlessly. Those who reveal everything are read too quickly, then forgotten. But the person who controls reactions, protects value, and hides the next move in darkness becomes impossible to handle. People study them. People respect them. People fear losing them. Do not be a toy that anyone can play with. Do not be an open book that anyone can finish in a day. Become the one no one can fully figure out. Become rare enough that people fear losing you more than they desire owning you. That is the law of unpredictability. From this day forward, do not be simple. Be unreadable. If you're tired of being weak, ignored, or easy to control, follow now, or stay predictable and spend your life in someone else's game.